Hi guys, welcome to this module on Microsoft Word. In this session we're going to look at creating hyperlinks and bookmarks. So first of all, I have a document on the screen, it's just a few pages, and I just want to recap very quickly how you create table of contents and an index reference. And then I'm going to talk about the benefit of doing hyperlinks, and whether you do it how I've done it down this left hand side is totally up to you. But first of all, references, table of contents, just reminding ourselves that will pick up heading styles on these pages. So there's only 2 pages in this document. And then to create an index entry, if I go back, still on references, you have to mark the entries. So I'll quickly go through a few of these and mark the entries. So once you mark the entries, the show hide feature activates. So if I put a few things in there, mark and designation mark, and then training mark, and I'll put benefits mark, just a few things, we'll get the point over. If I close that, take the show hide off, stay on references, and then go back down to the bottom. You can see I've got some hyperlinks there which I've already created, but let's just create the index as it would normally be. If I click or type index and then insert the index, and as I always do is I personally like the formal layout, so I'll click formal and it drops those things in like so, which is great. The downside is, unlike the top part of this, the table of contents, you have hyperlinks already preset there, and you can click on these with your control key down and it will take you to that particular area like that. You've also got the option of going view, navigation pane, and you can tick or click any of these headings and it will quickly jump to that area, which is great. But that doesn't apply for the index. So when you're in the index area, if you were looking at an index in a book or a manual, when you hover over these numbers, there's nothing there. You can't click. It's telling you what page it's on, which you would then manually have to go to that page, which is okay if it's a hard copy document. But this is, if this is an online document, you would want people to be able to click onto relevant elements of the document quickly. And to do that, you need to use hyperlinks, which is what these are. So I've got the same things there. If I click, hold my control key down and click on fortune, it takes me to this bit. If I go back down to the index and then click on designation, it should take me to designation. It's on this bit there. It's not actually going to the word itself, it's going to that section, just showing you that section. And if I click back down on an index again, office or training, I'll do training, it should take me to the training bit there, training, and I've got a link back down to the bottom. So basically I've created hyperlinks to where I want to go to, which is about these elements, and then in the margin I've created a hyperlink back down so I can get back down to this index, which makes it a two-way link. Now there are other ways of doing this, but this is what I want to do for this. So let's say corporations is a part you want to get to. So what I did is I clicked on the line above corporations, and then I took the first line index into the margin, and then I typed index, then click back onto corporations. So on corporations, if I just highlight corporations, in fact I don't need to highlight, I just need to be there. So I'll go insert, bookmark, call it corporations, add, so that's a bookmark. And then on the index one, if I just highlight that, I want to create a link to the index, which is the bottom part of the screen, which is just down here. That's the index. And then down here I create a link to corporations, a hyperlink to corporations, link corporations becomes a part of the bookmark list. Corporations, okay. And then I should be able to click hyperlink to corporations, and it takes me there. And then I can click back down to the bottom to the index. So you're creating a method to get to a particular part of the document and a method to get back down to the document. Now I've used the word index, but you could call that return to previous page, or whatever you want to call it. But basically you're creating a bookmark and then hyperlinking to that bookmark. So that's the end of this little session. I hope it was enjoyable, and I hope you follow me on YouTube, and I will catch you later.